What's good, y'all? Coltrane back with another video, and today sorry for not posting for this entire weekend like I promised, and I did kind of did go back on my promise. Didn't post. Sorry. Again, I'm only on the LTE 4G thing because I have no Wi-Fi in my daddy house. You guys know the story. That's why we rarely record here if I really have to. But today this earlier this morning when I woke up, I watched Dragon Ball Super episode 94. This will be your official Dragon Ball Super episode 94 review and results and 95 predictions. So guys, if you want to support me and stuff like that on these reviewing results, give me a thumbs up, man. This episode was very intriguing with the return of Lord Frieza. Frieza is back for the first time since the Resurrection of F arc, which happened a couple of arcs ago, or you could say months. You could say a couple of months. Y'all know the time period around this time, whatever. That was the last thing that we seen before the new content came in with the Universe 6 stuff, Universe 6 Survival Arc stuff. So yeah, then we had the Trunk stuff and Trunk Saga, and now we're getting to the Tournament of Power stuff now. So yeah, that was the last big stuff before before the Zamasu and hit and Goku Black stuff. So yeah, now we're into the Tournament of Power Saga. I'm calling this the Tournament of Power Saga. I don't know what you're calling it. I'm calling it the Tournament of Power Saga. And sorry, I'm not like this because I can't. I don't want to record on this bed because the screen's not big enough and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make this quick anyway. So quick points in this episode. The good I like in this episode was I like what Master Roshi's training was doing in the beginning of the episode. I really like that, and I really love the interaction between Krillin and Android 17. Sorry, not Krillin, Android 17. I like that too. I like that one too, to see if Krillin had to bring 18 along, because keep in mind, at 17 is 18's brother, and Krillin is married to Android 18. And in the past, you remember 18 kissed Krillin in Dragon Ball Z at the beginning portion of the Android Saga. So yeah, I think he may have a little bad blood to that, so that's why he brought 18 episode, which I kind of love that. And Marin, and 18 said, if you pronounce Marin's name wrong again to 17, that she will kill him, which I kind of enjoyed that scene as well. Also, I love the interaction between Android 17 and Piccolo. I like how, like, they do, like, you remember how they had that fight in Dragon Ball Z when Cell showed, after Cell showed up. That was probably one of the best fights Piccolo have ever had in Z. After that, he was completely useless. He was babysitting in Majin Buu Saga, but he actually being used this time. And I like how 17 took off his glove, getting ready to fight, and Piccolo took off his hat of his weighted clothes, and then he just said, "Glad to have you on the team," and they shook hands. I love the interaction right there, also, man. And Frieza, man, we had that, and we had the spies from Universe 4. They reveal how they're planning on to go. They said that they were going to attack Frieza before he even makes it to the others and gets ready to head to the Tournament of Power. They said that they were going to attack them before they get there. So Goku, at the end of the episode, went to Baba, and Baba, as promised, brought back Frieza for 24 hours. Frieza came back, and then Frieza said, "Grab on," and they were going to grab on until the spies came. So the spies that came from Universe 4, they said, and Goku said, "Why are you here?" They said, "Can't say," and blah, blah, blah. Okay, "Why are you holding us for tournament power?" "Can't say." He kept saying, "Can't say," and stuff like that. And Frieza said, we don't have time to deal with these. Goku said, "We don't have time to deal with these people." And he said, "Grab on." He did the instant transmission thing. He said, "Frieza, grab on." And Frieza said, "No." No, Frieza said, "How about a little warm up?" I can't. I really can't do a Frieza. Lord Frieza, something like that. And Frieza said, "No, I want to warm up." And then he transformed into his golden Frieza form, which looked great. I love this golden Frieza transformation. And he said he wants to warm up for the Tournament of Power. And then next episode 95 is saying, it said the Manipulous Frieza, and Frieza gonna go on the killing spree. Looking from the preview, so it's gonna be very interesting to see how will Goku interact with Frieza killing all these spies, and he getting this little warm up in. But yeah, my predictions is I think that Goku will realize that he made a great mistake bringing back Frieza, and we'll see what Frieza's motives will be if Universe 7 wins this tournament of power. Does he, when he gets brought back, does he come fight Goku and Vegeta again, which I think makes no sense. I don't want another arc with Frieza being the current villain, or does he go to another universe and terrorize another universe? Maybe go to Universe 6 or something like that. I don't know what Frieza would do when he comes back, but or does he become an ally of the Z Fighters? I would love to see Frieza and Beerus interact together as well. I cannot wait to do that in '96 or the end of '95. Or I would love to see Frieza and Whis train together. Could we get another form of Frieza unlocked by Whis? Maybe Frieza gets some god power if he joins the Z Fighters, but we'll have to see. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm Cold Train signing out. This is going to be the last video until Friday. This coming Friday, I'll be back with some. It's gonna be a WWE day. Then we'll have we'll have a review a review day. Saturday I really can't talk, and Sunday will be reaction day, and we'll be walking to the 80s and 90s series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm Cold Transcendent Roy Perfect 10. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the last video I'm going to be doing, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.